Thank you very much for joining us right here on KBC Channel 1. My name is Ronald Owili, and this is actually my first ride on a train from Nairobi to Mombasa. It is not just any train. This, as you know, is the standard gauge railway. And this is one of those tests that the Kenya Railways has been conducting just to ensure that Kenyans are familiar with this particular project that has taken 3 years at a cost of 327 billion shillings. So the train left at 2, and in about 4.5 hours, we should be in Mombasa. Now joining me is one of the Kenyans that is going to enjoy this ride all the way to Mombasa on this particular express train. Karibu sana. So briefly, introduce yourself.
My name is Andrew Matu, and I'm happy to be on this free ride that we have on the SGR.
All right.
Yeah.
So Matu, is this your first time on train?
No, this is probably my second time ride.
All right.
Yeah, second time. My first ride was to Kisumu back in about 1989.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
How many years?
That's
2 decades?
Yeah,
and almost 3 decades.
Yeah, that's the only time I rode the train. I never rode it again.
How was the experience then?
It wasn't bad. It was a night train. We departed from Nairobi at about 6:30 in the evening, and I remember getting to Joro because I'm from Joro, and my brother was there. I was excited, so I called him. I told him I'll be on the train, and he was actually waiting at the station. The train was really shaky at that time because you shake from side to side all the way. Yeah.
And then this one, of course, now this one.
This
what
is
the
pretty
experience
smooth all the way. We've been on it for like 1 hour now, and it's pretty smooth, quiet. There's aircon, so I think it's okay. It's nice.
Have you been looking towards this journey
Very
as
much.
a Kenyan?
Very much, very much.
How so?
I think what I've seen so far, the infrastructure is marvelous. I mean, when you said, what did you say, 327 billion?
327 billion.
Yeah, that's about what I would say. The infrastructure so far, what I've seen from when we started at the station is beautiful, and it looks like solid infrastructure. Yeah.
And then there've been many talks among different groups about the cost and etc. etc. As a Kenyan who is having a first ride on this particular new technology, what do you make of it?
Well, one thing I know, you can't. You have to grow a country. You have to be in debt. I mean, you have to grow a country. Even if you wanted to build houses, you'd have to borrow money.
Yeah, some sort of debt.
The important part is whether it will pay back, whether this infrastructure or whether the use of this train will be effective enough to bring in, over the long run, the money that